Good morning, guys. Snake here, and today is Monday. It's in the morning. It's about 7:30, and we got a couple things that sold yesterday. About 4 items, but very, very good ROIs. So I'm quite happy about that. I'm gonna show you what sold here in just a second, and then I think we're gonna do some item testing today as well. We have 3 items we need to test. I have a Wii, a Sharp camcorder, and then a little Game Boy, a DS. So we'll test those out today.
That sale just got snake bit.
All right, so let's get into it. Now, let me show you here. All right, so first thing is this food processor lid, and I feel like I repeat myself a lot, but I know there's a lot of new viewers and stuff like that who come in. So I usually like to go through it again. So food processors, if you guys don't know, they sell very well when parted out. So we'll buy a food processor, usually at a yard sale, for anywhere between like $1 and $5. There have been times where I go above that for higher end food processor brands like Ninja and stuff like that. But for the most part, the average is anywhere between $3 and $5 for a food processor. The bases, the motors do not sell, so we either throw them out or donate them. But the other parts, the bowls, the paddles, the blades, the lids, the pushers, almost every other part sells, and they sell individually. So you can turn a $3 or $5 food processor purchase into, a $70 profit. All right, and this right here is an example. So this is actually the last part of this particular food processor, which was a Hamilton Beach. It was for model 70550RL FP09. The whole food processor was parted out, and this was the last part. As I mentioned, this sold for $16.74, and it sold with shipping stacked. So definitely good sale there. Just as just to reiterate and push my point, that right there, this part being the last part that we sold, covered the whole cost of the food processor and then some. So just imagine all the other parts, probably about 4 or 5 other parts that sold, for similar price points. So anyway, all right, what else did we sell? We sold this RDX Vulcan. This is a kick bag or punch bag. It's predominantly for kicking. Anyway, this is brand new. Purchased this at a yard sale for, I believe, $5. Yep, very, very nice. And that sold for $39.99 plus shipping stacked. So definitely good ROI there. Okay, in this bag here, just move some of this stuff around. In this bag here, if you watch the video where we picked up some Pentax cameras, they're the K1000s. Hold on, let me see if I can get a better picture here, better view, the lighting. There you go. We bought 2 of these with lenses, which we did sell this kit here. This one has the lens in it, and also came with, or not a lens, this is a flash, sorry. A Vivitar flash, and another lens, and then a smaller lens down here. And this whole set, so we bought 2 cameras in cases with a bunch of lenses for $15. This one camera with the flash and 2 lenses sold for $174.77 plus shipping stacked. So as you can see, huge ROI on this. And we still have the other one to sell, also in a similar kit. And we also have other parts that I think there's about 2 or 3 other parts that we're selling individually. So awesome sale here. And then this one wasn't as good of an ROI, but we love selling these. We sell them all the time. It's a Tommy Bahama long sleeve striped shirt. And we probably picked this up for about $4, $4.29 over at GW. And that sold for $21.77, and that does go free shipping. So yeah, you know, we only sold 4 things, but the ROIs were really good. I can't complain. We did sell some things on Saturday as well, but we got most of that ready for ship and shipped some of that out already. Yeah, so in just a few minutes, well, I got to pack this stuff up first. Like this camera, it's going to take me a few minutes to pack because I do like to pack everything individually. So I wrap everything individually and then throw it in the box and make sure that the box is really, you know, make sure it's all well packaged. So that's going to take me a second. But once I'm done with that, then we'll get on to some testing. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys. So here are the 3 things that we have to test out. As you saw, we purchased this this past weekend, if you watched our previous video. So this Sharp camcorder and this Game Boy were purchased together for $10. So very good deal there. And this even came with some media in it. Looks like they were originally $3.99. This is a Big Lots tag, price tag. Take those off. Put them to the side somewhere. Alright, I think the first thing we're going to test is going to be the Wii. Get this out of the way. So good. So it just doesn't have the door to plug in Wii controllers or GameCube controllers, which is odd. Let's hope it doesn't eat the disc.
Super Mario Galaxy! Woohoo!
Okay. So I read the disc just fine. Let me go ahead and open that. All right, this Wii is working perfectly. So as far as this is concerned, working. Gotta power it down. Unplug it all. And it's pretty much ready for pictures already because I just gave it a nice little clean. Okay, so now we're going to test out this DSi. It's actually a DS Lite, sorry. And I'm also going to give this a nice wipe down. Go ahead and plug this in, see what happens. What we're going to do is we're going to leave this sit and charge for a little while, and then we're going to work on the camera while that sits. Even comes with a little remote. I believe I have a spare battery just in case it's not working. Let me grab my phone so I can test this as well. For those of you who don't know, you can test your remotes, any remote you purchase with your phone. All you got to do is use the camera. Because the camera is sensitive to this type of light. And when you press a button, you should see a purple, or yeah, usually it's a purple light, which I'm seeing perfectly here. You probably won't be able to see it. We'll have to see. Let's see if you can. You can probably see it. Anyway, so this remote is working. So far, so good. My coffee. It's really OJ. All right, so let's power this on. So far, so good, guys. Oh, it'd be nice if I take off the lens, right? Or the lens cap. There we go. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that. But so far the camera is working. Let's test the door here. It should open automatically. Oh, wait. If I open this. Oh, there's a tape in there. is a cassette in there. Okay. It is working. Let me turn it to VCR now. I hope there's nothing weird on here. It might just be a new tape. Rewind and play is working. Okay, so far so good. So far someone's just taking a video of their kitchen.
You have to be a contortionist.
Okay, that was almost weird. Where's the volume on this thing? Just in case they spew out some, there we go, weird negative stuff or something, I don't know. Okay, this is of a wedding. Okay, it's of people dancing at a wedding. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Everything is working beautifully on this. The stop, rewind, play, fast forward, everything is working. All right, so that's it. Just give this a wipe down and testing. Oh, that was a little bit too much alcohol. Whoops. We already took pictures. Usually we take pictures once or twice a week. Usually once. We save everything for Sundays, as you guys know, for our public store. Oh, we have to go back to the DSI. I forgot about that. Let me go ahead and put this away. Not the DSI, the DS Lite. Be calling it a DSI. All right. Let's see what we have here. This has been charging for a few minutes. There we go. Hey! Oh, it doesn't have a stylus. Okay, so there's actually two types of cartridges this takes. I only brought one. Let me grab another one real quick. Ah, there we go. Everything's working so far. Well, this particular cartridge area is working. The sound is working. Have some Pac-Man. Let's go, sucker. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Oh, bad move, bad move. Missed. I can't get caught here. Oh! Ah! I tried to go down the hall and it didn't work. Ah, whatever. Okay. Take out the game. Let's try this particular cartridge slot. Turn it on again. Okay, it's not picking up the DS card. Here it goes. Okay, nothing's happening. It's picking up the game just fine. I'm just... Let's see... let me go grab a different DS game. Alright. It's for my own personal collection here. One of my systems. So we'll try a different game. See what happens. It's not picking up this card at all. Let me get a toothbrush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some alcohol here, put it on a toothbrush, put it on the card, on the cartridge. I want to be generous with it because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cartridge to basically clean the pins on the inside here by opening and closing it a bunch of times. Let me turn it off while I do that. I'm going to put some more. Let that dry up a little bit. See what happens. There we go. It is now picking it up. Let's see if it actually plays this time. There we go. There we go. All the buttons seem to be working. Alright, I turned it off, so we're going to turn it back on. So this system has to be turned off in order to eject and insert cartridges. So now if I insert the cartridge, it will not pick it up immediately. I have to turn it off, turn it back on, and the cartridge shows up. Okay, so this is working. Just needed a little bit of clean inside there, which we did with the cartridge itself. It's a little hack, a little trick for those of you who don't know. Otherwise, the other option would be to take this apart and clean the pins from the inside, which I know a lot of people won't do, but I do it all the time. But usually the trick I just showed you works. So that's it. This baby is working. Is it holding a charge though? Let's check. Looks like it is. It says it's fully charged. I wouldn't imagine it'd be fully charged in that little bit of time, but it is working. It's all set, ready to go. So really good for $1.50. Probably sell this for 20 bucks, maybe 30, somewhere around there. So that's it. That is it. Very successful testing. Sometimes testing can go very wrong, and you wind up, finding out that you spent money on something that you can stoke your bonfire with. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Till next time, get snake bit.